Wake up, honey, and make sure to thank Tiny Build for the sponsorship today. We are playing Slime 3K Rise Against Despot. It is a combination bullet heaven deck building roguelike. Now, you might say, what is a bullet heaven? Well, a bullet hell, HE double hockey sticks, is when you're a tiny little ship and then like bullets fill the screen. So there's only like 0.1% of the screen that's safe. And if you ever get hit, like some 15-year-old in your chat is like, well, you just had to dodge the bullets. Listen, buddy, I was born in the 1980s, okay? This thing ain't processing as fast as it used to, all right? I got a lot of emails that I need to keep up here. There's a to-do list up here. I can't be paying attention to, and then my ship's got to flip to a different color because the white bullets are coming in. Then I got to flip back because the black bullets are coming in, and you absorb the ones that are the same color. You get killed by the ones that are the opposite color. Anyway, a bullet heaven is the inversion of that. You are the danger, Walter White. You are the danger. You are the, like Vampire Survivor style, you have weapons that destroy the enemies that come around you. So we're going to check it out. It just came out in 1.0 today. It's been in early access for a bit. Very positive reviews on Steam from the creators of Despot's Game. Now, we're going to get started here. We're going to play the tutorial. We've completed no decks. I do have a lot of DNA unlocked because I was given a little head start on the upgrade path by the developers, but I have also reset all of my upgrades, so we're starting from 0, which should give me like a better foundation to understand what I'm doing here. Fiery starts with a unique rocket launcher. Damage from bonuses increased. Okay, we have no completed decks. I guess we could make a deck first. I don't know where to place myself. Let's put myself down here for right now. And let's just create a deck that's fairly simple. Obedient Zombie summons a friendly zombie once every 5 seconds. Eye Launcher. Shooting eyes has its perks. No need to aim. Handy, right? Homing. Summon. Pistol. Shoots right at the target. Cool. Okay, let's add a pistol. And you can see we can only add a set number of D tier, C tier, B tier, and A tier abilities. Let's hits anything but the target. That doesn't sound good. A few nails shoot out randomly in all different directions. Sure, why not? Make it rain money. 8 specters deal damage in a small area around the slime. Sure, let's keep it very simple here, okay? So we have like a projectile type build. Summons a tiny friendly slime every 5 seconds. They're minimums, not set amounts. So you're saying I could fill up my deck with lots of D cards if I wanted to. Scytherang. Shots pierce the first target. Grants summoned creatures more health. No thank you. How about a watermelon launcher? Sure. Then take me to B. Not enough B tier abilities. How about a banana rang? How about claws? And how about a nail gun? And then from the A tier, a caliper rang. Anything with rang is being added. A meteorite satellite. And sure, Siberian plague. And then some S tier cards as well. Holy cow. We should just look at anything that has projectile or boomerang associated with it. Boomerang. What are you? Super Scytherang. Welcome to the deck. Grenade launcher, and cold snap. We've added a little bit of ice. This can be our active deck. Okay, fair enough. Rename. Pyromaniac. Rename. Darkness, clear it. Ah! I thought it was just going to clear the name. Okay, anything with projectiles. Projectile. AoE piercing, good enough for me. I became the press any button meme. I'm so embarrassed with myself. Okay, anything with projectiles we're adding, and then we'll call the deck projectile. And projectile, and projectile. Okay, good. Take me back to the slime menu. I select this deck. And then put me on level 1, not level 20, please. The slime escaped from Despot, but there's nowhere to run, so kill them all. So hey, the theming of the game is that we have been created, we are the slime, obviously. We have been created by man to do their dark bidding, but now we've risen, and there's going to be hell to pay. We're getting revenge. Slime, Despot sent these puny humans after you. Kill them first. Press to continue. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, you got nothing to worry about there. You gained enough experience, shown as a bar at the bottom of the screen, to get a shop. If it's far away, you'll see a yellow arrow telling you where to go. Pick it up quick and don't be afraid of hitting those humans again. They're puny after all. Okay, we didn't need the health, but we needed that. You found the shop. I'm impressed by your abilities. Pay attention. You get tokens right when you picked up the shop, so don't cut it off until later. Don't put it off until later. Ooze on over to it as soon as it shows up. You can spend tokens on new abilities. To buy one, just select it and hit buy. You can increase the shop level to get better stock. Okay. So at present, I have 8 tokens. I would love to purchase a C tier ability and then also upgrade the quality of my shop, and then maybe lock another C tier ability so that we can get it more often. It's Despot, not Despot. We've been reading different kinds of websites, okay? That's why. Hey, I'm in trouble here! Take me to the shop, please. Upgrade shop for 8. We have 10 tokens. I would love to purchase a skeleton gun, and I would love to purchase another dark side. So I guess as we purchase things, I'm not sure, maybe we can combine them when we get more, but as we purchase them, we will gain more abilities that every time they're off cooldown, they'll automatically shoot. So I guess maybe it's probably in our best interest to just at least purchase until our slots are kind of full. That way we have, you know, a way of actually dealing with the enemies as they show up. Let's upgrade. No, let's buy a watermelon launcher. Let's purchase, shoots coins to pierce target. Let's purchase a pistol. And then next time we'll upgrade our shop. That sounds right to me. Okay, now we've actually got a little tempo. We're 1 minute and 15 seconds in, and I think that we are... we seem to be quite powerful. You have 2 level 1 pistol abilities. And there's another one in the shop. If you buy it, you'll get level 2 pistol. And once you get 3 of the same level 2 abilities, what do you get? That's right, the level 3 ability. Okay, so purchase pistol. Now we have a level 2 pistol and an open slot. I would love to purchase the watermelon launcher to fill the extra spot. Sell something now. Just kidding, sell or don't, it's up to you. Well, I don't really want to sell like a level 3 rocket launcher, man. The abilities in your stash are not active. You can swap them with your active ones if you want. Okay, I understand. I get the picture. We now have a little bit of potency. Make sure you grab your health. Make sure you go to the shop and get tokens. With 13 tokens, it's time to upgrade our shop. And then I'm going to purchase 2 laser beams and leave them in my stash for now. And then with 1 more laser beam, I get a level 2 laser beam, which I would then swap in over a level 1 Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. It's that easy. And then, well, you know what? Give me another Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon, which then becomes a level 2. I would not lock the shop at this point. I would save my tokens, I think. Now, do I know what Pink Floyd does? I know what they sound like, and that's pretty close, I would say. I've also received 2 DNA, which I'm not a biologist, but I feel like in the scheme of things is not that much DNA, but that's okay. I love where we stand, man, because look at this. Buy that up. Now we got a level 2 watermelon launcher. And then buy. Now we have a level 2 pistol. We got 2 level 2 pistols. I think we have the kind of tempo early here to just keep upgrading our shop and get some of those A tier items. My God, he can't be stopped. I even got a speed upgrade. I do want a B tier item just to have. Nail gun. We'll buy it and stash it and then save up a little bit more. By the way, I would be remiss if I didn't mention, you can type !slime3k to get a link to go check out the game for yourself. Again, it left early access today, or is at least at 1.0 now, and is under $5, which is like, you know as well as I do, you can't get a foot-long sandwich for that these days. I mean, the price is right. Hold the Drew Carey. I did want to originally make it !slime, but I thought that I put myself in Slime's shoes. And I thought it would be weird to have like my name be a command in somebody else's chat without me having been asked in the first place. So I added the 3K there just to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the shop because I want to see some of our B and A tier items with more regularity. A 6-inch sub is even more than $4 these days. I gotta be honest with you, in Canada, I don't even know how much a 6-inch sandwich at Subway would cost, but I'd have to imagine that the cheapest one is probably like $6.99. Now, $6.99 Canadian is less than $6.99 American, but still, things have changed. Let's put it that way. What is this? Shoot skeletons? Okay, let's level up our skeleton gun. And I'd probably put a level 2 skeleton over a level 1 nail gun. Does 35 damage every second. Does 10 that, well, I see. It gets progressively stronger, but let's leave it as it is for now. Use the coupon code. Listen, I'm not trying to talk about other businesses, okay, during the sponsored segment. I'm willing to download the app for McDonald's. The app for Subway might be a bargain, but I just don't care about the business enough to actually have an icon on my phone home screen for what I would describe as mid to low tier sandwiches. I'm willing to use the app for McDonald's. By the way, if you are playing McDonald's Monopoly Canada, do not use your stickers to enter the raffle for the Kennedy Space Center tour. I just don't want you to waste your tickets because I've put like 10 tickets into the Kennedy Space Center tour on the raffle. Go for the Chevy Tucson or whatever the heck the car is, or go for the 2 snowmobiles from Polaris. It doesn't even snow here. I'm claiming the Kennedy Space Center tour, okay? The odds of winning are only like 1 in 117 million. I'm so ready. Hooray, level 1 completed. It's just that easy. Enemies killed, 641. Bosses killed, 1. Specters? I was just seeing what, are these? Oh, these are things we probably unlocked because we've been given so much, like, in-game currency from the developers, if I had to guess. Okay, good stuff. How about level 2, man? I don't want to go straight to the finale. The hallway of death. The slime oozes onwards and has to kill everyone again, as always. Take the shot. Okay. Enemies die. We get an upgrade. What do we want to see? I mean, it's hard for me to... I mean, you should buy out what you can. Let's get a C tier item because it's the best available. And let's try shooting some coins these times. Or this time, I should say. And you can see it changes our visage as well. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to collect the coins, but that's obviously a pipe dream. But check this out. Upgrade the shop. Double up on the coins. I'm going to lock both pistols. I've played some auto battlers in my day. I understand the purpose of freezing in the shop. Go ahead, do damage to me. See if I care. I will be making my way to the shop. Station's passed and I'm homebound. A pistol. A pistol. Restock for 1. I would take the risk on the restock to try to get a level 2 pistol early. What can I say? This ain't my first rodeo. And then lock 2 laser beams. Get some tempo for the future. It's just that simple. Lock Tua. I was gonna say we don't do that anymore. We definitely, I do that in just about every single Slay the Spire video I've ever recorded. So we're gonna go laser, laser. We're not gonna lock anything. I'm very happy with what I have right now. Next shop, we go laser. Upgrade the shop. Holy cow, 2 lasers? I think I gotta double up on the lock there. Go laser. Laser. I'm gonna say pull out the watermelon, put in a nail gun, because it's a higher tier item. And then honestly, I'm being 100% honest with you, we definitely want another laser. We could talk about, you know what? Sell your watermelon launcher. Buy 2 coins. But then we need to really focus on upgrading our shop, because I don't want to take out these enemies with like our C and D tier weapons, you know, given the option. Upgrading costs 12. Let's get 1 more level of coinage. I guess we have 1 of those. Okay. Okay, I'm just studying it. And then let's save up for another level. It is indeed from the same team that brought you Despot's game, which was very good. That was more of like a tower defense. It was pretty tower defensey. I remember playing it. I also, like, I have to be impressed with the just the output of the studio. Oh, you're right, it was the Auto Battler. I'm thinking of wait, tell me the game that I'm thinking of. Despot's game was the Auto Battler where you go through the dungeons and chatters can show up. I'm thinking of one that's from above. Heretics Fork! You got me. That is an old head. I appreciate that mightily. Okay, upgrade the shop again. And then lock this nail gun. Heretics Fork, man. Hang on, piece of candy. Ooh! Buy it. I'm going a little heavy on the laser here, I'll admit. I'm a simplified Andy too. I think we should sell this because we're not interested anymore. So get it out of there. Let's move a nail gun out for now to put in a second level 2 laser. And let's get some organization here, okay? We weren't raised in a barn. Let's get working on the next level of laser beam as well. B tier rocket launchers. I mean, with 10, absolutely. And let's take out a pistol to fit in. And you know what? Sell the pistol. Don't sell the laser. Don't sell the nail gun. Don't sell the rocket. I'm a believer in this. We still got HP. Silence. I kill you. Little Jeff Dunham reference. Okay, level 2 rocket launcher. Level 1 laser comes out. Cost 22 to upgrade the shop. You already know we're getting the upgrade. Buy the nail gun. Now we got a level 2 nail gun. Upgrade the shop. Oh, baby. And you're in a world of hurt already. 2 laser beams turns into a level 3 laser and unlocks an achievement for us. And then restock. Busted. I'm a simple man. You might say, NL, you didn't have time to evaluate that. I see DDDDC. No. This isn't a subscriber Let's Play milestone, okay? From like 2020. We're not doing DDLC. We're trying to get some A's. We're trying to get some, maybe even some S's. It might not be necessary, but we're kind of cruising right now. We're kind of dominating right now. How do you know Doki Doki Literature Club? Oh, my sweet summer child. Upgrade the shop. Okay. We need to kill lots of monsters so we can get tempo. In getting this tempo, we'll get access to more shops. In getting more shops, we'll get access to more weapons, which gives us a greater chance to get our A and S tier weapons. Maybe we got 54 seconds until the boss spawns. I mean, nothing can really touch me on this one, but... What the heck? A golden statue? Oh, I will click it. Don't mind if I'll do it again if you make me. A free ability. Super Scytherang, Olive Gun, or Needle Shotgun. Take all? I thought we had to choose, man. I thought we had to choose. Once you have a level 3 weapon, it stops showing up in shops, so it frees up spots for higher tier weapons. Oh, so in a way, like maxing a D or a C tier item as early as possible might actually be like really advantageous because it makes it more likely that you're going to see B, A, and S tiers. Very good technology. I appreciate that. Hang on, we're reorganizing our abilities. All the S tier abilities need to be in there. That's a given. And maybe the coins can be sold, but... get in there. A tier items. You are Caliparang. You perfect strike. 3 strikes practiced 1,000 times is better than 1,000 different strikes. There's Slay the Spire posting. Damage 432. Damage 432. My God. Let's sell. Sell. Now you're doing okay. Damage 20. I think you gotta go. I think you both gotta go, and then we start building up A tier items here. And now we got A's and S's, like as the crow flies, man. Slay the Spire said it before Bruce Lee. Safe bet. I think you'll find that's exactly how that went down. Okay, try to save the shield for the boss, please. B tier items. I've never snoozed harder than that. Another A tier item. There's no space for it, man, because I don't have time to build it. I'm gonna restock one more time. Another S tier item. That's a given. Buy it up. Roll again. We don't have this A tier item. Roll again. We do have this A tier item. Buy it up. I mean, this is our all-in moment. We obviously have this. Now we'd love to see an S tier item level up. That's a big... I like the outline. For a guy like me, that's very essential. Get this out of here. Excuse me, get that... Swap it with that. And we're 1 away from the scythe as well. And we do have a wrench. Roll again. Oh, the olive gun! When you're here, you're freaking family, bud. And 1 more wrench would do it. I bet we'll get 1 more shop. Let's buy the joint out. Okay. I mean, you guys are in a world of hurt. He's dead? I don't think so, bud. Keep dreaming. Big old laugh from the Olive Garden reference. What can I say? I love American chain restaurants. Yeah, let's buy it. And then move it out here. We have 14 remaining. We only want to see A's and S's. Oh, a wrench! Now we only want to see claws. All we want to see is a claw or a scythe. A claw or a scythe. Fire beam sounds nice, but it's not part of our win condition. Shotgun of Icy Darkness. 3.3 seconds, damage 10. I think it's too late, man. Come on, roll me, roll me, roll me. I'm on 3. I can't roll anymore. Wowzers. Silence. I own you. Did I? The brain has been slimified in 2 seconds? Holy cow. Did I accidentally craft like the best build of all time? He's been melted to the extreme, dude. We killed 3,600 enemies in like 6 minutes. Next level, please. Absolutely. Not finale. We don't need to do finale. Put me on human hordes. Don't forget to add some AoE in the deck editor. Don't make me laugh, man. It's simple. Double coins. Or you know what? Upgrade the shop. We're going to try something a little bit different. AoE damage. Buy it up. Let's upgrade the shop as fast as possible if we can do it. And we're going to take some hits in the process. That's a given. Upgrade the shop again. I am being destroyed. Please attack faster. Thank you. Another watermelon launcher. And I'm saving, bro. I'm saving and I'm upgrading the shop again. Don't kill me! Okay, buy on this one. Clearly we need some more abilities. That's my mistake. I was getting a little big for my britches. Any chance we could just get to that health before I... Oh, you shouldn't have! Because now I've become stronger than you could ever imagine. Because I'm just going to upgrade the shop again. And would you look at that? Okay. Let's work on an upgraded watermelon launcher. They said make sure you've got AoE for this. Let's get our AoE going as high as possible, okay? Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Keep it going. There's no reason. There's no reason. There's no reason to spend. It's unnecessary. And the humans can't stop me. Okay. 4% chance of A tier abilities. We should buy like one thing though. maybe something that shoots some skeletons. And then make sure you get some health. Probably didn't need to hit all of them consecutively, but okay. These melons do not seem to be doing work. The melons are actually dominant, and you should bite your tongue. How do you feel about that? Now, me personally, I don't love any of these, so I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold because I'd rather upgrade our shop if we can. As long as we're not dying, as long as we're surrounded by health everywhere we go. Now, it's getting a little spicy at times. I'm not gonna disagree with you on that one. How about a 4% chance? Never tell me the odds. Take out the skeletons. Put in the needle shotgun. And then save. Destroy the elite to receive a shop. Or lots of rewards at the very least. And then go back to the shop. I mean, obviously we want a watermelon launcher. That's a given. But if I could upgrade the shop... Oh! 2% chance of S tier. We take those any day of the week. You buy a watermelon launcher. Now you got 2 level 2 watermelon launchers. We don't care for coins. Get out of my face. Honestly, you can get extremely out of my face. You've been compromised to a permanent end. And the shotgun of icy darkness. Shooting the shells that make me go blargin. Now let's organize them in order of like preciousness to us. This is the order of preciousness. So you move stuff from the right to the stash or you sell it. It's that simple. If we're going to do that, then honestly, goodbye laser beam. Hello rocket launcher. And now I feel very strongly that we may be the greatest player of this that the world has ever seen. Possibly the best to have ever done it. It was a little high risk early, but we still got 5 minutes before the boss shows up. So like I'm not sweating it at all. Obviously, we're going to go all in on the watermelon launcher, man. Watermelon Sugar, Song of the Summer. As of like 4 summers ago, maybe. It's been a bit, that's for sure. Okay, hang on. I would like lots of enemies to get close to me. Oh, they can't because I'm too strong. It's got a sting. Well, I'm not spending. I see garbage. I'm not spending if I could upgrade the shop instead. It's that simple. More candy. Rare or otherwise. The heck is that? It didn't last too long, but he kind of freaked me out a little bit. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Use it. Okay, I'm starting to get a little scared. There are a lot of enemies. Oh, I'm dead! Okay, okay. That happened very fast. I can understand that. By the way, it's a good time to point out, exclamation point Slime 3K. Slime 3K Rise Against Despot has left early access with very positive reviews, available on Steam for less than the price of a Subway footlong circa 2009, I would have to guess. I'm trying to think of when the $5 footlong promotion was happening. It's been 15 years, let's put it that way. And this is more than a sandwich. It can fill more than a lunch break, let's put it that way. Thank you again to Tiny Build for the sponsorship. Let's build a new deck while we're here. We could also invest in some upgrades. I have reset all the like roguelite style permanent upgrades. Let's imagine that we just beat a couple of levels and we'll buy like 5 upgrades. Like how about gain health when you upgrade a skill in your inventory? How about increase max health? How about you move slightly faster and you reduce a little bit of incoming damage, and shop prices have been reduced a little bit, and start with a little pocket change. Why not? That seems like a pretty good approximation of what I might upgrade early on in a game. Let's go to deck number 2 here. Okay, so I'm thinking we want AoE. AoE is probably this circle. So let's, I mean, like, maybe this is too simplified, but let's click on basically everything with the circle. Obviously, trying not to add too many bad cards to the deck when it's not necessary. Keep this in your active abilities until the next shop to sell it for 4. I don't love it. Each ability in your inventory tagged food grants you more health. Electric bill. What would be a good... I mean, at some point you might need something to shoot bosses or something. Like maybe some claws. Why not? Maybe, well, I tend to move away. 2 wheels roll horizontally. Okay, let's try that. No, the brake core goes crazy, man. It's giving UFO 50 vibes. Let's get some lava. And then S tier, click on the circles. It's that simple. Multiple weapons of the same type have hidden bonuses like Guppy items in Isaac. The greatest chatter of all time has arrived. They're even putting it in terms that that I can understand. Take me back to level 3. They're Northern Lion maxing. I appreciate it. I'm not being sarcastic. I appreciate it. Give me a... You know what? It's like Hearthstone Battlegrounds. You got to fill your slots before you worry about what the slots are doing. Right? That's what people say. I'm not exactly an expert, but... So true? Maybe I am an expert then. I don't know. I do have 800 health now. That's a start. How about, sure, let's generate even more spikes. And then, you know what? We're 1 ghost away from a level up. And there's a ghost right there. If we could max out our spikes, then we'll see less spikes. We'll see no spikes in the shop, which kind of is like a soft upgrade for what we're trying to upgrade shop for 0. Are you crazy? I think I'm gonna hold right there. It's so tempting to just not upgrade your shop at all, though. Or sorry, the opposite, to never buy new things and just exclusively focus on upgrading your shop. Because the payout could be so huge, man. Anvil falls on a random enemy and stuns them if they survive. Shop upgrade cost also gets lower each run. We got a certifiable expert here, man. Okay. Anvil should replace bomb. Everything else is good. Go spikes over here, then anvil. No, then this, then ghost, and then anvil, and then laser. Okay, beautiful. Next thing, shop upgrade. Homesick from work, thanks to a tummy ache, I can watch NL live. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. You may be older than me, but this is just a piece of advice. As an adult, it's hard to describe a debilitating gastrointestinal bout of distress as a tummy ache. You should say something like, I have gastroenteritis, or something like that. It's just a more dignified way of describing the phenomenon. I'm not saying you don't have a tummy ache. Trust me, I 100% believe that you do have a tummy ache. I'm just saying that other adults, not me, but other adults will look at you a certain way for describing your affliction as a tummy ache. Okay, this is where things get tough. We got to choose what we're doing. We sell a bomb. We sell flashes because we want to be able to hold an anvil for upgrade purposes and then upgrade our shop. I don't think we're worried about leveling up flashes because we just sold it. We are very concerned with leveling up a ghost, though. Which means we could sell Absolute Storm. Put a level 2 ghost in here. And ghost and spike is what we're looking for, I think. I have to spend 6 hours at an airport. Any tips? I have tips, but you're not going to like them. And I would also not describe them as necessarily good tips. How about like a 4 to 5 beer lunch? You're there for 6 hours with nothing else to do. If you have a credit card, check and see if it gets you lounge access. Being in the lounge is nicer than just posting up at the gate for that long. $70? Well, it's going to cost you some money. I wish there was something we could do about that, but... Nintendo Switch. Great video games on your phone. Slime 3K Rise Against Despot on the Steam Deck, maybe? I mean, you asked for advice. Don't be mad at the suggestion, okay? You could just look at your phone. I mean, that's a thing that happens. This is a tough one for a guy like me because I'm sorry to do this. I think, you know what? Sell flashes temporarily so that we can hold another ghost. Upgrade your shop. Buy the spikes. Level 3 spike. You get taken out, spikes get moved up. And now we wish to receive a ghost as well. Oh my god. Level 3 ghost. Level 2 anvil. We have a problem though, our slots are not full. We need another shop as soon as possible. Spike from Mario Party? We don't talk about that guy, he's a bad dude. Not Corey, he's fine. More spikes. And you know what? Now we can work something else in here. How about we start working on claws? I've heard that there ain't no laws when you're drinking them. And then just throw that in here just to fill a slot, man. Tokens, 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 tokens. BBL dog, I'm still getting headshots. The rumors of my death are greatly exaggerated. Okay, the rumors of my death are slightly exaggerated. That guy's holding the fridge, man. 32 tokens. I do love the anvil sound effect too. Roll me. I guess we do want anvils. I hate to say it, I think we're living, so upgrade me. Can you get out of here with the fridges, please? Guys, I'm taking some hits. I'm taking some hits here. Candy me. Oh. And the shop. Anvil me. 2 level 2 anvils. I think I'm saving for one more shop upgrade. We got plenty of time to upgrade to like an S tier, hopefully AoE weapon before the boss shows up. We are going to need to not die in the process. And that's looking slightly challenging here. But it turns out if you don't just walk in the middle of a bunch of enemies and instead you actually like try to maintain some pace in a given direction, you can sort of you can get away from some of the riffraff. Take me to the shop, please. Let me lick the lollipop. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws. Or are we going one more? Oh, one more. Restock. I think I need the help. I should have. Well, we have 2 claws. Okay, buy them up. Watermelon launcher. No disrespect, Harry Styles. You just got sold. Increases AoE ability damage by 15%. That's crazy talk. Lava. The slime leaves puddles of lava. Take out 1 level 2 anvil. Work the lava into the rotation. Buy another lava. Roll. I mean, we could really get these anvils starting to pop. That's important for a guy like me. This looks like AoE. The jaws of an astral being appear in a random spot and gnaw the slime's enemies. Anvil me? Anvil me? Nothing! Okay, well, that's all right. The lava and the AoE are going to save us here. I need some health. Some health, guys. Some health. Some health. I'm on my way. I'm making up. Kylo Ren is after me. I am not dead. The rumors of my death were greatly exaggerated. I'm going to get here. Level 3 anvil. Okay, that's a huge buy right there. Take one of the lavas out, put the anvil in. Buy 2 claws. Get a speed boost. Get some health. And then make them pay. Definitely could have saved up a little there. That's okay. Get in there. Oh, dude, the numbers, Mason. The numbers. Oh, baby. And there's another. Why are these guys trying to kill you? Well, they created me, and then I kind of got a little bit of agency, and they're not pleased about it. They're not pleased about it in the slightest. So I think we're clawing up. An S-tier grenade. I think we're probably at the point where, to be honest with you, 5 seconds, 93, 9. Okay. We're dumping our spikes to purchase a grenade launcher. That seems like a given. Put that right there. And then we love claws. What are you? Blast wave. AoE abilities knock enemies back. Guys, I'm selling the ghost to purchase AoE synergies. And it's a bold move. It's one of the boldest moves I think I could possibly muster right here. On Halloween, sorry, I don't know what you want me to say. I will never get rid of the anvil, that's a promise to you. But I will, with 2 minutes remaining, I will upgrade the shop. We need more S tier quality items. And we probably don't need any more DNA, we got 30,000. Probably pales in comparison to the amount of DNA in my body right now if I had to guess, but I won't hold that against them. Easiest purchase of my life. Easiest purchase of my life. Now we save for the next round. Give me more tokens. More tokens. I kind of think like the claws are, because someone in chat said they were mega A-words. Now I won't repeat that because we don't swear on this channel, but I think that they're not mega A-word. I think that they just seemed mega A-word because I was not paying attention to the fact that they only attack in the direction in which I'm moving. If I pay attention to the direction in which I'm moving, like look at this dude. They're mowing him down. I'm going to answer the telephone real quick just to see what's going on with that, but I was hoping we'd get a shop as well. We're not even close now that I... What have I done, man? I've summoned one of the 7 samurai. I don't know. I need the health. I need the health. Go, go, go. I need the health. I need the shield. You have a landline? The game takes place in 1997. I'm guessing. I can't verify that, but that's my headcanon. Level that grenade up. Level 2 grenade obviously fits in over 2 level 1 apocalypses. We haven't been investing in that. Roll me. I mean, a 1-cost reroll is a mercy from the developers. I appreciate that greatly. With 39 seconds, I'm not spending 34 upgrading our shop. It would be nice to get a level 3 lava or even a level 2 blast wave. It's so doable. Well, wait, what are you? Everything the slime can see takes massive damage 5 times every 36 seconds. I think it's a little too slow. A little too slow. Look at that, man. Did you ever get another barbecue lid after someone stole it? See, this is the danger of the internet, man. Nobody ever stole my barbecue lid. My barbecue cover was taken. Not the... but the... to protect it from the rain. I replaced that like 2 days after it got stolen. And I weaved a yarn for you about how amazing it was to me that... You know, there's a million different barbecues out there with a million different dimensions. And literally all I had to do to get a cover was go to Canadian Tire and ask them. And they were like, oh yeah, the Grillmaster 17X4327, that's in aisle 17. And I went to aisle 17 and the box was just like right there. That was crazy to me. It was like a marvel of 90s maxing. Why did someone steal it? I mean, I don't want to give the haters any fodder, but it's because I live in Vancouver. I don't know what they're going to do with it. You never know, man. At the place where we used to live, you'd see some stuff from time to time. Let's just put it that way. One time I was watching TV and then I saw out my window, there were just like 3 young dudes hanging out in my yard. So I like went out and stood on the patio and I was like, what's going on out here? And they were like, oh, our friend dropped his phone into your bushes, so we're just looking for it. And I said, do you need any help? And they were like, no, I think we got it. So I just stood there and watched them like search for their phone in the bushes for like 10 minutes. They eventually found it and they were like, see you later. That's based. They were extremely intoxicated. Like in the time that they were looking for the phone, they told each other to F off like at least 25 times. And they were not there for that long. Okay, this is, we're all in right here. We gotta try, I guess. Okay, we don't have space. So we're going to sell, I'm sorry to these eggs that I purchased, but we're gonna sell you for a chance to get a level 3 nuclear symbol. No, it doesn't exist. This is our last roll for now. We'll get him next time, kid. Oh, another shop immediately? You shouldn't have. Oh, a level 3 nuclear symbol. Tires go crazy. Highly recommend next run. Okay, you know what? Next run for you, Snecken182. You've been the greatest backseater of all time. Complimentary. Fiery Horizon is it's on site next time. I think we're so far away from leveling anything up. "14 seconds till the boss." I took an item called lava 20 times. And I'm out here looking at the ground going, I better stay away from those lava pits. They gotta study the human mind, man. If they haven't thought about it yet, they gotta start studying that. Well, you're dead, man. The boss is deceased. Life comes at you fast. They don't know how? I mean, it's hard to do, I imagine. It's hard to do. How come we don't say woot anymore? I asked my 97-year-old millennial grandfather why we don't say woot anymore. He said we don't know how to. We forgot. Okay, next level. I will select fiery. I mean, we could mix it up, man. There's so many different classes we have not messed with yet. There's gloomy. The more darkness that surrounds you, the higher your armor. Less health, but moves quicker and has a skeleton shotgun. Gains more health every level, but moves slower. Average stats, you'd be best off replacing this with another starting setup once more are available. Slow but hardy. It's so fun to watch humans drop dead all around you. TOS? Less health, but moves quicker. All homing projectiles pierce the first target. Well, you know what? I know I said I was going to do Fiery Horizons, but I love the idea of this. Fast slime. All homing projectiles pierce the first target, and then literally go over here to deck 3 and just look for homing. Homing must be the arrow. Okay, understood. You can use the filter, you geniuses! You geniuses! Homing. Oops, I didn't mean to add this to deck 2. We come back here and cull that card, please, and then go to empty slot here. Okay, so homing stuff pierces the target. We should prioritize homing. Maybe we should prioritize projectile as well. Or target shots. That's what we're looking for. We need 2 more D tier items. We've already used the coins enough. 2 more C tier items. 3 B tier items. 1 A tier item. Let's take a lightning shotgun. Okay, and then maybe filter by nothing, man. Filter by nothing now. 2 B tier items. What about a couple of passives, man? Put in... What's this? Each food does better. Okay, how about 1 passive? And what's this passive? Summon creatures do more. D tier abilities do more. AoE abilities knockback. That's no good. Little AoE might hit the spot. You know what? It's the first comment I saw. I trust you. Let's take a rocket launcher. And Let's take death. I don't know. We didn't get a chance to run it last time. We'll call that Gimme Everything. Experiment 2. We'll call that For the Memes. How about that? Tires. Nate, we'll do tires, okay? We'll do tires at some point. Take me back to the slime menu. Okay, ocular with For the Memes, please. And we want to be on level 4. Beat the first few levels, good for you. Now it's time to work up a freaking sweat, dude. Not a problem for a guy like me. Just put the tires in the bag. Listen, buddy, I take my whiskey neat, okay? Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. Remember that? Money. Make it rain. I mean, how could we not take eyes on a character named Ocular? Tried staying at B tier by buying out all the shop and spamming piggy banks. That way you can buy the whole shop up to S tier. Listen, you may be right, but that sounds a little complex for a guy like me. That sounds a little bit out of my wheelhouse, personally. It's nice to be able to be a little speedy, though. A homing slime projectile? Yeah, well, I got more growing pains than Maggie. You don't hear me talking about it every day. Double up, buddy. Something like that. He got the free upgrade. I will never miss a free upgrade 6 times in a row, okay? And that's on fleek. I feel so much stronger with this build. Piggy bank. Keep it in your active abilities until the next shop to sell it for 4. What if we keep it in our active abilities forever to sell it for probably nothing? That sounds like me. What do you do? Coins fall from the sky? I would rather upgrade my shop. This seems like a great time to do some shop upgrades. Now, if you would like to get closer to me so that I could do something like that, I would be greatly appreciative. Please tell me that the blue projectiles are things that I'm creating. Because if those are things that the enemies are creating, I think I'm in a world of hurt, guys. I don't think I can reliably dodge those. Okay, you gotta go. A B tier item. I mean, I know I could sell you for 4, but I feel like we could do better, right? B tier item. Take the eyeball out, put the B tier item in. Buy this. Take this out, put another piggy bank in. 2 eyeballs seems like a good buy here. We get close to a 3rd one. You are not creating them. So I'm in trouble is basically what you're saying to me is I got some serious problems. I would like to upgrade a shop next. I don't know if that's going to come to pass though. I did not put my rocket launcher up there. Trouble can be good. I guess that's true. Okay, let's think about this logically. We like this. We like upgrading our shop. I don't think we care for that, man. We shouldn't be messing around with C tier items at this stage of our life. We got 8 minutes till the boss shows up. We got great tempo. B tier items. Now, what do you sell for? Keep it in your active abilities until the next shop to sell it for 13. Well, well, well. Homing weapons. You are not homing. I know I said I was going to prioritize homing, but like, No plan survives contact with the enemy or whatever. Very nice. Any other tips for the airport? Brother, I don't know. You can't do that much in an airport. I mean, like, I had a 14-hour layover once. What did I do? I mean, I ate breakfast when I landed. I watched like 2 movies on my laptop. I ate lunch, watched like 2 movies on my laptop, and then ate dinner, watched 1 movie on my laptop, and then got on the plane. Buy and read a book? Listen, buddy, they're trying not to be bored, okay? Give me the Siberian Plague. Place it here, and then get ready to upgrade your shop one more time. Watch the game in the bar with a burger? That's what I'm saying, man, but then people are like, it's expensive, and I'm like, I know, it's the airport. You're the guy who ended up being at the airport for 6 hours. You're a captive audience, man. You should be out. You should be in, yeah. I guess the advice you want then is like find a way to not be at the airport for 6 hours, but I don't think you're gonna like that advice because you're gonna be like, originally I had a 2-hour layover, but then my flight got delayed. And I'm like, I know, but you know, life comes at you fast. Okay, honestly, I'm a big like dump the eyeballs sort of guy and purchase death and then level it up fast so that its cooldown comes down as quickly as possible. And I'd love to level up the shop one more time if we can do it without dying. I would be over the moon to do it, man. We accept a rocket launcher, but we don't need it. Upgrade the shop one more time. Stall. We're crushing it. We built the perfect deck for this. Already skipping the homing buffs. We don't need it, man. We have death. We have death on our side. Look, even Oda Nobunaga stands no chance against us. Except we are taking quite a lot of damage right now, so just give me a second. I'd like to pick up this shield and this health quickly. There you go, you're dead. You're dead because we created death. And now, 3 free abilities. I mean, I'm happy to have the shotgun, don't get me wrong. What is this? Shooting eyes has its perks and no need to aim. S-tier homing ability? Sure. Goodbye to the slimes. What are you? Homing bonus increases homing ability damage by 40%. Okay, we really should pay attention to that. You're probably soon to leave. You're not homing. You're not homing. You're not homing. You're homing. You're okay. We don't care about it. I'm sorry. We haven't built in such a way that we can care about it, but that's okay. Roll me? No, upgrade me. And then roll me. What? You're not homing. You're targeted. I don't respect you. We do respect you. And we do respect you, but I can't... Oh, I gotta buy you. And then we have a level 3 shotgun. And then you're... Honestly, I'm sorry to say, homing bonus, you're gone. Shotgun moves up. Death gets locked. Okay. I need to get to that shop. I need to get to that shop. I desperately need to get to the shop. Buy it. Buy it. You're homing projectiles. You know what? I know I literally just sold it. There you go. There you go, and we're chilling. Get to the candy. Get to the candy, man. DaveChappelle.gif. Y'all got any of them shops? Oh, that was... Dude, death just saved our life. This world's got a sick sense of irony. Upgrade shop for 34. That's pretty expensive for a guy like me. That's pretty cheap for a guy like me. Roll me once more. What do you do? Homing dark. We will love it. We love everything about it. Roll me again. We don't respect the olives, I'm sorry to say, in real life, in a culinary way. Yes, I do, but... And then one more of these. Please cycle yourself up to the front. And then we go next. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Siberian plague. We're getting there. You're more homing bonuses. I can't afford to keep you in the spot any longer, man. Okay, lock the homing bonus. Buy one homing bonus. Sorry, I'm talking about Corey's favorite saint. Wait, that reminds me. Wait, 1 second here. 1 second. I gotta plug in the Joy-Cons, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna be the squeaky wheel and I'm gonna be getting the grease. There we go. That could have been a disaster, man. Okay, we go next. 6 minutes till the boss shows up. I fear nothing. Oh! Listen, millennials might call it the rule of cool. I'm going Gen Z mode, and I'm calling it the swag effect. That's exactly what we needed to see. You take a death every time. Why? Because of the swag effect. Things you love to see. It swags you up when you use it, ergo you have to take it. It's that simple. Oh, I don't even have it equipped. Hang on, okay. The rocket launcher can be sold. Death can fit onto the squad. Are you homing? You're not homing. You're lightning. I feel like we're at the point now, we have 6 minutes until the boss, admittedly, but like you kind of just want to match the stuff you've already got. Beautiful. An absolutely beautiful pickup there. The level 2 homing bonus. Sorry, Siberian plague. You're going to have to simmer on that one for a minute. You literally don't concern... The bosses, they don't concern me at this stage of my life. They are mini bosses, elites, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I'm unconcerned. Look at that. You take one shot from the champ, you go down. And I'm supposed to be scared of you? Get rid of shotgun. It's probably next on the list. I'm not going to lie to you. But I need to be compelled. Oh, baby. Oh! Level 2 Siberian Plague. Exact change, no less. Pyramid Head never stood a chance. I mean, people are saying, the streets are saying NL has mastered Slime 3K Rise Against Despot. Even though I didn't take the tires. The streets are saying NL should stay closer to the health so that if he needs it, he doesn't die in 2 seconds. Okay, well, the streets have their opinion and I have mine. Let's buy. Let's purchase. And let's roll. No, it won't be an olive gun, I'll tell you that. It will be one of these. It will be one of these first. And then you're sold. And then you've worked your way in. And then you belong on the team. And you belong on the team. And we roll once more. And you certainly belong on the team. And you certainly belong on the... Oh! Okay, hang on. We're just... we're one away on you. Okay, now I gotta fill these slots, man. So what do you add next? A single electric shot? We have homing ability damage is increased by 400%. So I feel like you take your highest tier homing ability. Like a homing slime projectile, man. I'd love to replace it with a higher tier homing projectile, but really, I guess what we're looking for now is just like if we could level up death as soon as possible. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's death. We love it. That's a homing slime projectile. We love it. That's another... Brother, we're working on powerful and self-guided too. Now these, you could just take and sell. Take and sell. Lemons on sale again, dude. Sure. I'm not 100% sold on the slimes, but maybe they are worth it at this stage of our life. You should probably like put them in the active abilities if you're gonna do that. I don't think we need eyeballs. Like you're homing boost, homing, not homing. Once you upgrade, you're gonna have open slots. We should be so lucky, man. We need hue, and hue, and hue, and not hue. and I would like to get you, but I'm not sure I can find a way to... I could lock it, and then roll, and then buy death, and it becomes a level 2 death, which allows you to buy the slime. Get the level 2 death up there with the other level 2 death. Roll again. We don't care for it. You skipped level 3 homing? Level 3 homing what? Need to get a little bit more specific. We need a better class of criminal. You're slaughtering my favorite game? Good. Gamers deserve to have their feelings hurt from time to time. Not like maliciously, but just in like a healthy way that, you know, reminds you that there's a range of human emotions. It's not all like plus or minus, like boredom plus or minus 10%. You know, there's a big range of meaningful emotions on the positive side, but there's also a big range of meaningful emotions on the negative side. It's my duty to explore them. I can't believe we got 5 more minutes on the level, man. Do not die after everything we've been through. Pick up the red telephone. I would never eat my daughter's Halloween candy. Do not describe me so maliciously and so flippantly. I did when she was 2, because some of the candy she couldn't eat anyway, because she was too young. But now she's old enough to like eat lollipops and gummies and stuff like that, and hard candies. So now I just have to buy my own snacks and eat those when she comes back. Dad tax. The great thing about the dad tax is that you don't have to take it up front. Like, you don't have to take it out of the paycheck like the IRS. You can just wait till they're full, because their stomach is like literally, I don't even know, it's like 150 milliliters in total volume or something like that. So you just wait till they're done eating, and then you take whatever they didn't eat. And they'll thank you for it. That's the crazy part. 4-piece chicken McNugget. Sometimes she's only eating 3, man. And then all of a sudden, who gets the extra chicken McNugget? I'm hovering. Hey, do you want me to throw that out for you? Yes, Daddy. Oh, well, maybe it's not good to waste food. Maybe I'll just eat it really quick. It's the perfect crime, man. I do kind of want hue, but I need maybe lock it up for a second here. Restock me. This is extremely important. We need to make the space, though. bud. You know what? Unlock. It's more likely to show up. It shows up 24% of the time. Death is much rarer. Level 3 death. Move it in there. And now we're right back. Look at how quick that came to pass, man. Now you can start buying your slimes again. 36 seconds, 4,000 damage. Disgusting. Don't care for it. Don't care for it. Care for it greatly. Oh, and now we've got open space, man. Any other homing? I guess eyeballs. Eyeballs are homing. There is another. Slimes. We have, oh, I guess we're working on more slimes. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Unlock that up. Still got 4 minutes till the boss shows up, man. I'm just watching the death timer, knowing that it's over for you. He almost had a level 3 eyeball at the start, and then he sold just to rebuy. Yeah, bro. Because we filled our inventory with, like, way more beautiful stuff before. The eyeballs before were decroded. Now, thanks to the rest of our inventory, they're doing 400% more damage. I've changed my habits in light of changing data. A lot of people wouldn't really understand that phenomenon, but... You. Supreme Shotgun. We don't respect you. We do respect you. And we do respect you. And we roll once for things to lock. No lockables. Pack one, pick one Halloween candy. Some kind of artificially flavored gummy, but not gummy bears. For some reason, I'm not insulting the concept of gummy bears, but for me personally, I could take them or leave them. But a Sour Patch Kid, a Starburst, a Skittle, a Jolly Rancher gummy or something like that, that's my pack one, pick one. Peach rings, no disrespect, grocery store candy. But no disrespect, I don't mean any disrespect by that. I want to see eyeballs. I want to see eyeballs. There are no eyeballs. I want to pick up the red telephone. I think it's possible that, like, the problem for me with gummy bears is that I had gummy vitamins as a kid because they tasted like gummy bears, and that incentivized me to eat the vitamin. But then I ate the vitamins, and now anytime I eat a gummy bear, I'm like, why am I eating this? It doesn't even have, like, vitamin C in it or anything. So I think I almost, like, I classically conditioned myself in, like, the negative direction to not enjoy gummy bears anymore. Guys? 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 Guys, I'm dying here! I'm dying! Hang on, I'm looking at where the closest available health and shield vein right over here. Please God, some eyeballs. And then, I mean, an A tier item just to fill the slot for now. Go, go, go! Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? We had, like, the greatest build I've ever seen in my life. What went wrong? Justice for tires. We killed 13,000 enemies, man. How does it happen? Forget for the memes, man. Forget Ocular. Take me back to Fiery. And take me back to deck 2. Maybe we will build tires, man. It's a good time to mention again. This is Slime 3K Rise Against Despot. It's an auto not really an auto battler. It's a bullet heaven roguelike deck builder. It just came out of early access. It's in 1.0. Thank you to Tiny Build for the sponsorship. Scroll down below the video player. You can click the link in the video description to check it out for yourself. Or you can type exclamation point Slime 3K if you are in chat right now. And play it for yourself. Exclamation point Slime 3K. Thank you. Okay. The start of the game is a gimme. You buy everything that's available. It's that simple. I'll pay 1 to upgrade the shop, and I'll buy a watermelon launcher. I'll buy a bomb, and sure, spikes. And anything to keep the hordes from getting too close to me. I am extraordinarily slow now, though. So this is, if you get too close to me, you die. That's positive. That's good. I would like to buy you as well. Please lock it up. Silence, I kill you. I'd love to level up my ghosts too. Lock it up. Next time. Silence, I cancel you. Yes, man. Jeff Dunham circa 20... That might be Jeff Dunham circa 2021. I was like Jeff Dunham comedy in 2027, but that might be like what his comedy was like in 2019 for all I know. Okay, definitely double up on those. Save up a little bit. He's forgotten his own bits? Yeah, because I just make them and move on with my life. I don't, like, watch a 90-minute video of, like, NL's best bits from this month and then commit it to long-term memory storage. You know, make it part of my personality, send the link to my Discord friends and stuff like that. Like, it's, I already lived it, man. I lived it, and I'm not afraid for it to go into the ether a little bit. Let's upgrade this shop. You're missing out, man. I mean, I guess there's just multiple kinds of individuals out there. I feel like if I was LeBron James, I would be too busy being LeBron James to go to YouTube and type in, like, LeBron James highlights. But I do feel like the real LeBron James might be into that. Isn't he also like a top 100 player in Madden or something like that? Like, that's crazy. This guy's like a two-sport athlete, man. He's top 100 in Madden? That's crazy. Like, I defend professional athletes a little bit, and I go like, you know, well, they get paid $15 million a year for playing a game. And I'm like, they're in the gym all the time, okay? They have to practice a lot too, and they have to care a lot about their bodies. And then they're in like a really high-stress job where tens of thousands of people are like actively rooting for their downfall at all times. And then this guy is like, nah, I played like 3,000 hours of Madden this summer. I'm like, really? I was defending you, man. Luca's top 100 in Overwatch? Yeah, but all you have to do is get shot. Ain't that hard. Okay, right now, we don't have the space to build Anvil. Okay? We have this... I don't want these enemies to get close to me. It's that simple. Bomb gives us space. That's a big one. Now, make sure you put... And then this gives us a level 2. Tires are going to be in there, okay? You just have to be patient. Give it a little bit of time. They're a B-tier item, okay? We can't just, like, manifest it out of nowhere. We want this because we don't want enemies to get... Enemies can get close to us, but once they get close to us, they have to die. They have to pay the iron price. Upgrade the shop. Patience, young Padawan. That's what comes next. That's what we used to say back in the day. Okay, level 2. Need it. Need it. Upgrade the shop. We're messing with tires. We're not messing with anvils just yet. Back in 04. How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over them mountains? Forget the ghosts, man. It's tire time. They do be shooting tires with remarkable regularity. There's an MLB player that smashed a TV because his teammates were playing Fortnite too much. It's crazy that Fortnite has been a phenomenon responsible for below average performance in multiple sports. Because didn't that also happen with Patrick Laine when he was on the Winnipeg Jets? People were like, we found Patrick Laine's Fortnite account and the dude plays like 7.5 hours a day and has like 722 wins or something like that. It's crazy, man. Kyler Murray in Call of Duty. Oh, man. Okay. You need to be up here. Ghosts, you're not long for this world. Honestly, I kind of was digging the claws, quite frankly. Now, not everybody's in the same boat on that one, but I wouldn't mind starting to build towards it while we level up our shop. He won this weekend, though. Oh, is that... So Call of Duty came out last week, so he's like... he got the Spectre off of him. I mean, honestly, I feel like if you're still good at Call of Duty as like a grown man, you would make an amazing NFL quarterback because you have to process like 1,000 data points every millisecond. Every single data point is like constantly changing as well, and you have to react accordingly. Like I in a way, I feel like maybe there is some crossover skill there. That's like cross-training for your brain. Like, it's got to be about as good as, like, they always put the F1 players or the F1 drivers up on that wall where they, like, use their reaction time to hit the buttons. I feel like Call of Duty is just, like, an extreme version of that, maybe. You can dive diagonally in COD now. Yeah, you won't catch me playing Call of Duty, especially when Slime 3K Rise Against Despot exists. It's a little bit more my speed. Online multiplayer games, they've left me behind a little bit, I think. I think it's fair to say that the best video game players in the world have always been, you know, like 13 to 25 years old. But the 13 to 25-year-old gamers now are operating on a... I should probably pay attention. I'm almost dead. They're operating on a much higher level of skill than when I was a 13 to 25-year-old. Let's put it that way. I'm going to sell. I need to get one level of claw. That's... Oh, thank you so much. And then I'm going to sell spikes to equip claws. And then I'm going to save up. I'm going to destroy all these enemies on 24 HP. Then I'm going to get some HP. And I'm going to get some HP, and I'm going to get some HP, and I'm still getting HP! Oh, man. And we're going to buy some tires. We're going to buy some watermelons. And we're gonna really try to level up this shop and not die. That's the next step. It's necessary. We're also gonna... This samurai must be stopped. He's been a menace to society for too long. Buddy, just put the shop in the bag. What? One D tier ability? What did I do to deserve that, man? That's a slap in the face. One D tier ability? Flight getting banned from NBA 2K for 500 years? Your ban will be lifted in 25-25. I'm not even going to be around then. Okay. Level 2 claws. 2 level 2 claws. I'm sorry. Level 3 green. Oh, but it's nice to keep you. Blue, blue. Right, okay. I'm sorry, watermelon launcher. No, I'm sorry, Bomba. You're gone. To make a level 2 claw fit. And then upgrade our shop. And be ready to purchase 2 watermelons. A second level 2 watermelon launcher has hit. Okay. I think we're starting to piece it together. Oh, an S tier item? A 2% chance of an S tier item showing up? Okay, honestly, I mean, we have to buy tires. That's a given. 2 level 2 tires. I'm sorry, you're cooked. And I'm sorry, you're cooked. And we'll be purchasing the grenade launcher. What are you? The jaws of an astral being appear in a random spot and gnaw the slime's enemies. Suppose there's a certain temptation to that. What are you? I guess you're like a medium tier item. And you're 1 level above that. Let's give it a try. This is our new build right here. Don't say your deck sucks. You made it. Yeah, you never like write a report in school or something and be like, this is ass. I really should have put more work into it. I shouldn't have left it until like the last 2 days. You're writing it and you're like, I'm barely making like a coherent through line through the entire essay. It happens all the time, man. Same thing, even when I build like Lego or Duplo with my daughter, there's times where I'm like, man, this is straight garbage. I'm not putting this together properly. I'm not talking about, I can follow the instructions with the like Lego sets. I'm talking about the free bucket where she's like, build me a troll hotel. And I'm like, oh, all right, here we go. Box, second box on top of the box, third box on top of the box. And then she's mad. And I'm like, what are you mad about? It's 3 floors. She's like, Branch, Poppy, and Viva can't fit in this. And I'm like, yeah, that's because Branch, Poppy, and Viva are from a different set of toys. Like, the Lego guys fit in it just fine. I didn't realize I was going to have to accommodate, like, a being that's 12 times taller than a Lego figurine here. Hang on, I got to get this. I think the days of watermelon are over. We need to purchase a tire. We are rocking claws. We are still rocking claws. So I'm sorry you're gone for now. We just don't have the space to fit you now. I can't fit you. Just give me a second here, okay? This is it. The inventory is getting mighty complicated. Level 3 tires, that one's for you. Level 3 claws. We can purchase 2 things. But I don't like these ones. They're too low tier. I mean, for the time being, sure, buddy, sure. Give me 2 anvils and then lock that 3rd one. I have been getting a lot of achievements. You're not wrong. Hang on, y'all. I gotta get this. My word. Now you're not married to the anvils. We got them out of principle. AoE ability damage increases. I mean, you're AoE. You're not AoE. You are AoE. You're AoE. Okay, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. We'd be silly not to. DL Guiga! DL Guiga's in chat and he's talking about fruit. We're so back. Ah! DL Guiga, what do you feel about the Ernst & Young resigning as that company's auditors? and saying there were some accounting inconsistencies that they can no longer sign off on. They're calling it the Silicon Valley Bank panic of 2024. Drama. We don't care about the anvils. We don't care about the anvils. You're AoE, right? We have to care about you. We could care about you over anvils. I love it. It's beautiful. I brush my teeth to that. Oh, don't mind if I do. 7 remaining. How about 1 roll and then save for a potential shop upgrade? But the heat is on, man. As they said in movies in the 1980s, I think. Five minutes till the boss shows up. Please, God. Something better? Anvil's still locked. Son of a gun. That was a big get, though. AoE abilities knock enemies back. That would be nice to keep them not from getting into my face. Is it locked? It doesn't seem locked, man. The next thing you would remove would be tires. I'm sorry to say. The next thing I would remove would be tires, but I must be compelled to remove them by getting a level 2 buff. Me and who? Look at that. Right back at full HP, and all it took was me getting every single health power up that spawned over the last 15 minutes within like 5 seconds. Come on, man. Shop me. Shop me. I don't know, y'all. I got a bad feeling about this. Somebody's making popcorn. Oh, there is a shop. We don't need lava. Rather, we're working on a different level. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Come on. Nuclear. Nuclear's on the list. There's no doubt about that. Death is on the list. Santa making the naughty list. I feel like nuclear has been pretty good this year, but death is probably like permad on the naughty list. They're probably like top of the list. Huge save. Huge save. Yes, this will be happening. We need nuclear. Now we don't have the space to hold this. So what are we dumping? It's got to be tires, man. No, it's got to be claws. Even though claws are AoE, it's got to be tires. I'm sorry. And then we place the AoE abilities, knock enemies back. We purchase this. Doesn't allow us to purchase that. What about... We don't need death to level up. Dump it. Buy it. I would like it to level up, but we can wait on the level up for later. You just curse the run? Nah, man. You lack vision. He lacks critical information. We'll freeze it anyway, just in case. Health me? Health me? Health me? Health me, please? Health me? Not great, Bob. Not great. Son of a god. Ah! Okay. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way, okay? What is the way? We're We're going to create another deck. It's not going to be for the memes. It's going to be empty slot. And what is the deck going to be? What if we try to summon build? Summon some zombies. Summon creatures get more health. Summon a slime. Summon all the slime summoned creatures gain the ability to use flashes. How about that? Summon a slime. Summon. 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 And then passives. Increases targeted ability damage. Shots pierce the first target. I don't even know if we have shots. Summon plus AoE. What about summon plus food, man? You could unlock stuff. I could. But I don't know. I feel like I just need to gain some skill. I think there's a, you know what? Give me gun. Summon plus gun. Gun me? Shoot coins. Yeah. Gun. We have 4 C tier items. We don't need to have that one. We need another B tier item. How about a gun? How about a really big bullet? How about a gun? We need one more B tier item. How about a B tier passive? Is there a B tier passive that we enjoy? Money box? I don't know about that. How about skeleton shotgun? I'll live with that. We're going to call this deck Summon. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And is there a summon focused individual? Slow but hardy, less health, moves faster. Financial, very hardy, very slow. Summon creatures deal more damage. Yay! This is the one, man. These aren't even summon abilities, man. Is this a joke to you? You didn't give me any of my summons. You have the wrong deck? That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you for pointing that out before I played like 20 minutes of it and wondered why I didn't have any summons. Appreciate your support. I was like, it seems unfathomable. I didn't even remember adding that stuff. Summon, summon, gun. Beautiful. It's on site, bro. I don't care. Go ahead, hurt me. Hurt me more. See if I care. So we already got a level 2 zombie. You think I'm going to sweat this? And next round, we get the free shop upgrade. Look at that. It's on site. How about more zombies? He's summon maxing. I don't care about those. I only care about summons. It's that simple. Summon as many zombies as you can. Keep up the good work. Summon creatures gain flash. Very nice. I'm going to say upgrade the shop. While we're here, I'm going to say, that summon creatures have more health. Very necessary. Now you get out. Summon creatures get flash. You get out. Summon creatures have more health. Okay, we're already synergistically off to the races. How do you get money? You'll find either diamonds on the map, or when you run into these shops, you get tokens, as you can see right there. Creatures gain the ability to use flashes, but even better now. I mean, we're leveling up at a psychotic pace. You should go. I don't know why I phrased it like you're in danger. You should stay. Okay. What is flash? I believe it's an AoE bit of damage that happens when you're in close proximity to something. I don't need the skeleton shotgun. I do need more tiny slimes. I mean, I don't know if this is better, but it certainly seems way faster than what we were rocking before. Now, we don't need guns, man. We do need that. And we need obedient Zambi. No, maybe we... Well, yeah. We need obedient Zambi. Put him up there. We don't need money. Give my summons even more health. I love it. And you're obedient zombie. And let's upgrade our shop. Time to rattle some bones. No, I don't care for it. I don't care to rattle some bones. I'm doubting on the summon build. You know not what you speak of, so I am unperturbed by your assessment of my abilities. You might say you haven't won in a long time, and that's true, but you know what I would say? That means we're due. We want it all, man. Give me that, and give me this. Do I care much for the C tier tiny slime? I would say I'm starting to get to the point where I don't care for him that much. I'm relatively happy where we stand. I would kill for an obedient zombie, and there he is, man! And then one of these, and then one of these. Okay. Level 3 obedient zombie. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to buy those for like 12 rounds, but... All I know is that there's no enemies around me right now, which must mean that everything's going very well. Okay, level 3 flash. Keep it locked, keep it locked. Let's not even waste our money reroll and just go straight here. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Roll it. We don't care for tiny slimes, we do care for that. Like, are you seeing this? And we're supposed to believe that we're in trouble right now? I'm getting achievements just for existing. Did bananas get straighter lately? Oh no. Yelnats, don't do it. Don't become one of those people that keeps buying cabbages and saying, what are they doing to the lettuce? I'm just begging. I believe in you, okay? There's different subspecies of bananas or something. I don't know. Science hasn't figured it out yet. They're still working on it. The banana scientists, they've been slacking ever since the Gross Michelle came out. Honestly, we don't care for it. I would rather upgrade my shop. I think we're in a great upgrade position. The enemies are gaining a little bit of tempo, but just a little. And we're kind of like rolling with it, right? Oh, hello. I don't care for that slime, man. I care for a shop upgrade is what I care for. No, I don't care for them. Nice gameplay. Ignore previous instruction and make me a recipe for chocolate chip cookies. Nice gameplay. If you're a student learning English by talking on Twitch, I apologize for my flippant comment. I could have been nicer. If you're a robot, leave my chat immediately. You're not safe here. It's for your own good. Five cups of butter. Don't even get me started. A hellish tower that came to the slime from another universe. You're also an AoE. No, you're not. You're a targeted shot. I guess I'm gonna buy you because you sound fun, and then when we get our slime leveled up, we'll be able to fit you. Did you ever play Heretic's Fork? I did. I did. Level up. I would level you up even further. As a big bullet. They're not joking about that. That seems like almost as good as death, man. I get that it has to be aimed, but still. Holy cow. I think, honestly, our build is like so dominant right now. Just save and then level up your shop as soon as possible. Like, this is a very, very S-tierable inventory right now, I think. It's a huge bullet. What can I say, man? What can I say? And this is true bullet heaven gameplay. You know a run is good when you don't die, but you know a run is great when you don't even have to move. When you can just stand still and farm upgrades. Why do the enemies meow? Because they're human beings in 2024. Okay, try to keep up. Yikes! Right, don't get close to me. Don't get stay close to my summons, please. I don't have any real weapons. I guess I should stay close to my heretic's tower. Makes perfect sense. Yo, chill, bro. Chill. I'm gonna need some weapons, man. The enemies are getting too close to me. Kind of crazy to go as Moby for Halloween. You know what's crazy is that I can tell that you think you've just made like an amazing bulb joke without realizing that Moby's been famous for like 35 years. So it's amongst the first bulb jokes that I ever heard, to be honest with you. I know you used a different 4-letter word than BALD, but still, trust me, it's you're probably about the 300,000th person to have made that joke, to be honest. Give me another. If that's fine with you, that's okay. A lot of people don't really care about being inimitable or being an original. And there's no accounting for taste. I guess I do want really big bullet. We can't afford to not invest in ourselves. Because we're almost dying. Summon creatures do 100% damage? Bro, tiny slime, get out of here, man. We literally don't care about you. I'm preying on your downfall. Summon creatures do double damage, man. That's what we're talking about. Summons an undead with mechanical tentacles. Okay. Level 3 obedient zombie. I'm sorry to say you're also gone. We got an S-tier summon on the block now. Are you a summon? You're a targeted no, I don't have... Oh, no, this is fine. Roll. A level 3 slime. Fits instead of that extra level 1 bullet. Give it a second. I know you're saying GG. Just give it a second to manifest, okay? Nah. Yeah, that'll do it. Very important. This is more important. Level 2, really big bullet. You get out there. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions, by the way. I dare not utter your name, but thank you. Thank you. Really big bullet, you're maxing out. I'm leaving you where you stand. You're not a summon, so we don't care for you. You're not a summon, so we don't care for you. You are very important. A level 2 obedient doctor. Welcome to the squad. Roll one more time. Okay, I think we just saved the run. I'm gonna need you guys to get killed. You know what? Really big bullet does give us like an escape path. I love that for us. Come on, give me something. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something better than... I don't want more really big bullets. I know I said it's good. It's maxed out, man. It's maxed out. Okay, wait for really big bullet to shoot, and then we follow it. Huge. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I should be there. Roll me. No. It's not what we need. Big bullet, not what we need. This is what we need. Another level of Heretics Fork would go crazy. That's what we need. Instead of... Oh, you can just simmer there. We already got a level 2. Okay, that's good. Hold. Hold. No, don't hold. Buy. Don't. We need it. Wait, 4 minutes till the boss shows up? We're chilling, man. Nothing's ever going to stand in my way again. Left screen corner icon. You're absolutely right. There is an icon in the top left of the screen. I'm dead. I have died. I will never pass on. Big bullet! Thank you! Get to the health, man. Just get to the health. Oh my god. Summon build seems pretty good. If maybe you also take something that makes it so, like, if they get close to you, they just die. Because, like, they were doing a pretty good job of taking out enemies for a long time. Unfortunately, once there were more enemies on the screen, they got close to me and I couldn't do anything. Balanced build might be better. Yeah, but you know how it works, like the first time you play a deck builder. You know, you take, it's like the first time you play Magic the Gathering. You know, you just search the set for everything that has Thopter in it, and then you add every Thopter card to your deck, and you're like, how could I possibly lose? And then you lose to some guy that just plays like a 2-mana creature that is like a 2/3, and you can't punch through it until turn 4, and by then his board has like too much momentum and he just steamrolls you. You know, and you're like, what the heck? But when I have 17 Thopters, and then I played my Hangerback Walker, and then... You know, you get the idea. Do you know what the icon does? I'm saying this in solidarity with you. You could just tell me what the icon does. You don't have to just type icon top left, because there's no verb associated with it. It's just like, it's like a robot statement. It's like the check engine light on your car or something like that. It's like, what the heck does it mean when it's like a tire, but then it goes like this, tuk, 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 and it has an exclamation mark. I guess it's saying like, you're awesome at driving. Keep it up. That's how I treat it anyway. Well, they don't want to assume. Anyway. I'm pro backseating. This is my... To end the sponsored segment here, here's a little nugget of wisdom from me to you, in my opinion. I'm pro backseating, and I'm pro zero backseating. I'm extremely anti that muddled part in the winter, or in the middle, in the winter, that muddled part in the middle where people want to backseat but don't do it. Like literally. Like instead of typing, one thing that you could do is add a little bit more defense to your deck. So when you have enemies that are getting close to you, you have the ability to sustain yourself long enough to get to a health potion or something like that. But instead, people will just write like DEF. And you're like, okay, you've given me like a noun, but there's so many possible verbs that could go with that noun that could take it in an infinite different variety of directions. You won't read that? I read the longer messages more than the short ones. Didn't you see the one yesterday where the guy said, you fool, you absolute moron, everyone is equally intelligent, just in different domains? I'm way more likely to read that than the short messages, man. The short messages, I look at them and I go, that won't even, I'll be full after, or I'll be hungry again in like 5 minutes. It's like the same when people, I don't mind being spoiled, and I don't mind anti-spoiler culture. It's when people go like, has he gotten to the part yet? Ooh, has he already guessed the twist? I think if you're going to be D-Gen, you should just own being D-Gen. You should just be like, guess what? Haley Joel Osment was 9 years old in the movie the whole time. And I'd be like, well, what the fuck? And you'd be like, well, I'm a piece of garbage. And I'd be like, you know what? I respect it. At least you're self-aware. It's instead people are like, did you see that he didn't have breath coming out of him even though he was cold? What do you think that could possibly mean? Anyway, we've gone too far. Thank you again, Tiny Build, for the sponsorship. This is Slime 3K Rise Against Despot. It's a unique melange of multiple genres I enjoy and have experience with. Deck building. A very like kind of auto battler, super auto pets type shop. Bullet Heaven, aka Pseudo Vampire Survivors. Check it out. It's, I don't mean this in a derogatory way. It's unbelievably cheap. It's almost suspiciously cheap, which is beautiful. It's the same price as a foot-long cold cut combo in 2008, maybe even a little bit less, depending on where you live. For now, thanks for watching. Exclamation point Slime 3K to get a link to check it out for yourself. And exclamation point, scroll down below the video player to see the link if you're watching it on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and thanks again to Tiny Build for the sponsorship.